Okay, so you mentioned a really cool person, Sheryl Sandberg. How was that interview?
Yeah, well, first, I mean, she is an incredible mentor. And,
Mm.
I met her and she was, she actually gave me the lean in talk because I did say in the interview. So a couple things happened in the interview. One was I pitched her Facebook Marketplace and she was like, "What are you talking about?" Because she's hiring for a different job.
It didn't even exist at that time.
Didn't exist at the time. It was very early in the company. Second was I kind of told her, "Hey, I have a couple kids." And she's like, she gave me an early version of lean in talk
Oh,
at
wow.
the interview. She's like, don't just stay where you are, get on the rocket ship. And so it was an early version of everything she ended up writing and really changing the industry about. And over the years, she's been an incredible sponsor and mentor. I share the story in my book of how I got onto the Intuit board. She reached out to me and said, "Hey, Brad Smith, the CEO of Intuit, is looking for somebody to talk to him about payments and platform." And at the time, I was the product lead for payments and platform at Facebook. But I had a team of maybe 10 people. So it was
Right.
super junior. And she's like, "And by the way, maybe someday he'll have a board seat and you can join his board." I'm like, "I'm nobody. Like, why would that be?" 3 years later, she's like, and I had grown my career a lot in those 3 years. And she said, "Hey, Brad's looking for a new board member. He wants to interview you." And so, she's somebody who really, looked ahead as to what I could be
Right.
and anticipated what was possible. And it's because of her and Brad that I've served on that board for, I believe, 8 years now.
And what a true sponsor in your career. And like you said, she's thinking about maybe things that you didn't even think
Yeah.
you could be doing at that time.
Well, that's what a sponsor does.
Right.
They actually anticipate and open doors that you don't think were possible. And I think that, a mentor will give you advice, and that's really important as well. But a sponsor is somebody who says, "I can see you in a way that you can't see yourself today, and I want to get you there."